Hi, I'm Adrian, and congratulations to all the new mommy on your new adventures with your baby. Now, this will be just a quick refresher of all the stretches that we have done in class, just in case you want to continue doing it at home. So let's begin right from the start. So first of all, let's sit comfortably on a chair and then sit forwards about halfway. Make sure that your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Now let's start with a little bit of breathing. So let's place your palms on the thighs, exactly like how we practice. Now take a deep breath and imagine that as you're taking a deep breath, there's a little string that's lengthening your spine upwards. As you gently exhale, just allow your shoulders to relax. Now, after a few rounds of this breath, let's add the hands in. So now as you inhale, just do one nice circular motion with your arms. Exhale, soften the shoulders and gently let the hands drop back to the thigh. Let's do a few more together. Inhale, take a deep breath, stretch the shoulders out, loosen up the shoulder blades and the neck. Exhale down. Let's do one more together. Inhale, just take a deep breath. Exhale, gently relax. And again, you can do this anytime that you want to loosen up the neck or shoulders. Do for 1 or 2 minutes. Now, after you've loosened up the shoulders, it's time to stretch your back muscles and the shoulders a little bit more. So now let's gently hold your elbows tightly. So you use your hands, grip the elbows tightly, sit upright. Now, keep looking to the middle of your arms. As you exhale, gently rotate just from the upper body. Be careful not to move your abdomen. Gently just turn, keep looking to your arm. And once you've turned maximum, use your fingers and apply a gentle stretch to the elbow. What we're looking for is just a gentle stretch to the back of your shoulder blades. So don't overturn, especially don't turn your abdomen. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gently rotate your chest to the right. And then apply a little pull with the elbow. So you can do this stretch about 2 to 3 times until you feel that the shoulders have loosened up. Now, once they've loosened up sufficiently, then we go to the next step, which is to just stretch out the front and back of your shoulders. So for this, we bring your arms into a cactus arm. So palm facing forward, fingers together, your elbow bent at a 90-degree angle. Now, as you breathe out, exhale, bring your palm and elbows together. As you inhale, you bring your elbows as far back as you can, and while pushing the front of your chest forwards. Again, as you exhale, bring your palm and elbows together. Inhale, elbows back. Let me change the angle. So what you will do is palm together. As you inhale, the chest forwards, elbow back. So do this about maybe 1 to 2 minutes until you feel that your shoulders and your chest has loosened up a little bit. Then from here, we will now be able to go into the neck. So let's loosen up the neck muscles a little bit first. So let's take a deep breath, squeeze your fists together tightly and squeeze the shoulders up to your ears. Then as you breathe out, exhale, you just relax them. So this allows all the tight muscles in your neck and shoulders to relax one shot. Let's do 2 more together. Take a deep breath, squeeze the shoulders, squeeze your face, exhale, relax. Okay, 1 more. Squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your face, exhale and relax. Now that your neck is relaxed, we can now attempt to stretch the neck. So again, we sit upright. And then this is to relieve all the tightness in the neck, especially if you've been sleeping wrong or you've been holding your baby too long. Now sit upright, gently rotate and turn all the way to your left, stretching the right side of the neck. Make sure, imagine that you're trying to touch your chin towards your shoulder. Now, once you've turned maximum, gently take your left hand, place it at the back of your head, and pull the chin towards the shoulder. So we have that nice stretch here. And then continue, take a deep breath, pull a little bit more. Just apply moderate pressure, don't pull too hard. Now, after about maybe 4 or 5 breaths, gently release, sit back upright. Then we do the other side again, turn fully, we're looking straight forwards, and then gently pull the chin towards the shoulder. Now, after doing this, gently come back up into the center. It's time to stretch the lower back muscles a little bit out. So what we do is open up the knees wider. Make sure there's plenty of space for the abdomen. Place the hands on your thighs. Gently bend forward. So when we bend, we want the spine to be upright. You're bending from the hip. So gently bend forward from the hip. Now, if you feel it's okay for you, you can slide your elbows forward, have your hands together, and gently bend forward more. Now, lift the chest. As you inhale, lift the chest and look forward so that you know that the spine is long, and gently pull your body forwards more. This will give you a gentle stretch to the lower back. Now, to come up, make sure that you use your hands to push. Place your palms on your knees, take a deep breath, and gently push yourself back up into a sitting position. And now we can stretch the lower back a little bit more. Now, when we bend forward, we are stretching your lower back muscles from the upper torso. Now we're going to stretch your lower back from your legs, the lower torso. So we're going to stretch the right leg first. So we bring the left knee in balance with your body, and then you open up the right thigh. So we make sure that there's space for your abdomen. Now place both your palms on the left knee and then straighten your right leg out. You can sit forwards a little bit more, lift the toes up and gently bend forward. Make sure that you are going into this space. So plenty of space for your abdomen. Again, we are lifting the chest, looking forward, straightening up the leg a little bit, lifting the toes up. The lower you go, the more stretch you will feel into the back of the hamstrings. Again, we don't want to crunch down this way. We want to lengthen up the body by lifting the chest and looking forwards. To come up, gently use both your palm to push yourselves up, and then we can change leg. Bring the right leg in, extend the left leg out to the side. Make sure you flex the toes up and the ankles in. Both palm on the thigh again. Gently straighten out the body, bend forward from the hip. And then keep the chest high and look forwards. Exhale, gently bend a little bit more. Try to straighten the leg, lift the toes up. And now use both your hands to slowly push yourself back up into a sitting position. Bring the legs in and come back into a seated position. So this will be the stretch to relieve all the aches and pains that you will normally feel. Now next we're going to go through the hands. So this will be the stretch for your hands, especially when you're back at home and you have to burp the baby, is what we call mommy hand. So let's start by opening the fingers up, touching the fingertips together, and then you stretch the fingers apart. Now let me come closer so that you can see. So open up the fingers, fingertip touch, stretch the fingers without letting the palm touch each other. Now after you stretch for a while, then articulate, open up the fingers wide, gently move your fingers one at a time so that we can relax all the muscles in the hand, and then you stretch one more time. After that, you're going to interlace the finger, squeeze the elbows together, gently roll the wrist around. Just like this. Just do a slow one. What we want is full range of motion, and then reverse other side. Full range of motion. Do it slowly. Make sure the forearms together so that we get to stretch all the muscles in the hand that's running down right into your forearm, into the elbow, releasing any tightness in the wrist as well. And then after that, just shake the hands out or stretch one more time if you want to. So that takes it for for your hands and fingers. Now next, we need to recondition the strength of your thighs and the knees. So let's start. I will show you from two angles. First, you're going to lean back onto the chair. Lean back onto the chair. Hold the sides of the chair. Press your feet together and just straighten your legs and then down. So let me show you from a side angle. Now, from the side, again, you can lean back, hold the sides of your chair, squeeze your thighs and feet together. Now, as you inhale, straighten your legs fully and flex your ankles in. You will feel the thigh muscles up here engage. They support your knee, so gently down. Squeeze your feet and lift it up. It'll give your legs the strength to recover when you return back to normal life. So this one, how long to do? You start with maybe about 10 to 20, or you don't have to count. Just keep doing this until you feel tired. Because as you get stronger, you'll be able to do more and more. And the final one is we also want to make sure that your ankles recover their mobility. So sit forwards onto the chair and then place your feet, your ankle just below your knee. Place the palm on the knee. Now, just do this whenever you watch show for about maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Lift the toes up and then lift your heels up again. Body straight. Lift the toes, lift the heel again, lift your toes, lift your heel. So this will give your feet and ankle back the strength and mobility that you need to return back to work, or recover after your confinement. So with that, we've covered most of the stretches that we did in class. So again, thank you from me, and I hope you find all these stretches and exercise help. And congratulations again on your new baby.